think we made it past kind of the first mazy part. Let's look at that cool lightning storm. So I don't even know what planet this is. Was that the Ebon Hawk up there?
Can you not go into the menu, and will it not tell you in like your journals or something what the name of this planet is?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I don't like to look at the journal because sometimes I'm like, I don't want. I want to kind of still keep myself guessing. But I think it's fair.
I'd like to know what planet we're on. You know,
well, at least quest I didn't do. So like, oh, here's the all the Pazak quests. Yeah, I guess I could have. I could have gone a bit further and beaten some of the good Pazak players. Maybe we'll go back, do that someday. Yeah, I don't see anything here for.
Well, there was one for a planet Dazun.
Oh, is that what they call it?
I don't know. What was the planet Dazun? DXUN. Have you been on that planet so far?
That one's like that's where the Mandalorians are hiding. So that's an old quest. Yeah, I don't know. It says active quest.
Oh, it's because you're under completed quests. I was going to say.
Here we go. Defeat Darth Nihilus. You defeated Darth Nihilus and saved Telos and yourself from destruction. Oh, that was good. Okay,
so you're on Telos?
No. Telos was the planet where the start of the game was, and where that Jedi lady who was the librarian was. This is some crazy Sith planet.
Remember, I'm 10 seconds behind you. I don't understand why when you're filtering through your active quests, it doesn't say the name of the planet for the quest that you're on currently like it does every other quest. Every other quest, it states clearly right at the top the name of the planet. And you're telling me that there's no journal?
Maybe it's down here. Because maybe it's ordered by...
Active, okay. Yeah, so just quickly go down, and you don't need to read the descriptions. Just read the one word that gives you the location.
Yeah.
You've been out of.
I only have a quest.
That's strange. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thanks.
I'm just like here just to finish the game. I think if they were going to call this the quest, they would call it denouement. Okay, corpse. All right.
This planet is called denouement. That's a sinister name for a planet, if you ask me.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna try. To see if I can get good at this. Yeah. Kind of wave my lightsaber down then.
Now, I do have a few news and rumors I was going to talk about. Before I do that, though, while you do this, was there any deep tea with Johnny D you wanted to get into that you brought this week? Anything we haven't covered yet?
So the deep tea is like my news factoids or reviews, or is it just news factoids? Because tea is like news, right?
It's anything, really.
Yeah. I'll treat. Yeah, I mean,
what's happened?
We'll probably do reviews.
Anything
but we'll kind of schedule those and probably prioritize those if we're going to do them. But I think for tea, I got no Star Wars tea, so let's get through the Star Wars tea first. So if you got it, you go for it.
All of my stuff is not really Star Wars this week. Yeah. Most of it is Marvel and DC, just because I do want to say though, last week, you kind of caught me off guard saying that there was a production start date for the filming of the new Rey movie, if you remember that. And
you
heard, and I was like, what? I haven't heard that. I want to clarify that is not official. And in fact, the site that reported that start date, they have listed on the project Damon Lindelof as a writer, where he has not been involved with this movie in almost 2 years now.
Well,
so that throws a little shade.
That's
on
good
that
tea.
announcement.
We gotta do the tea about the fandom, right? Because the fandom's always got a lot of crazy stuff going on. So I got some tea then that I think is interesting tea. I'll bring up my tea because it's kind of tea. Because tea always seems like it's kind of like gossip, right? Or whatever.
Yes.
Not nice things. Anyway, so the Zack Snyder new, is it a Netflix show? What's it called again, Newhouse?
The first of the two movies.
It's not getting good reviews from what I've heard.
Of course.
So what have you?
Has Zack Snyder ever gotten good reviews?
Well, fair point.
Right? Which, that would be, I think, if our ongoing segment, maybe I'm wrong, change my mind, half of those will probably end up being Zack Snyder movies, because, I mean, that said, the guy gets a lot of criticism online, but his movies tend to make bank, right?
What the hell is happening here? Whoa. Oh, it's Mira.
Here's a surprise.
Oh, it's mirrored. So, okay, here's something cool. We're going to see what's going on in the plot here.
Go to Alderaan or Ithor or someplace without metal, jagged rocks, or packs of bloodthirsty beasts.
Okay, so I'm wondering. Oh, it's a Wookie. Who's that? I haven't seen a Wookie yet. Oh, that's okay. So I know who that Wookie is. I remember now.
Huh.
So that Wookie he's a really bad Wookie. He's not a nice Wookie. Usually Wookiees are like are friendly, like Chewbacca. That Wookie is evil. He's like an evil assassin Wookie. So he's
you're wrong about that, sir. Do they not even state in the original that you don't want to piss off a Wookiee because he'll rip your arms off?
Yeah. Well,
just because you can't use Chewbacca as the generalization of all Wookiees, because I think Chewbacca is more the exception than the norm, in my opinion.
Well, yeah,
but anyways, yes.
Anyway, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, but this guy is not just because he's getting frustrated. He's out to he's like malevolent. So anyway, it's because she was like a bounty hunter, and I think he's a bounty hunter and worked for criminals in Narshada. So I thought she killed him, but maybe she hasn't. Anyway, so that might be him, and he might be here, and so there might be we might have to take him out, I guess. And I don't know. I guess Mira's rocking around here, so I guess we're gonna find Mira. So I think they're obviously developing some interesting plot for this denouement, I guess. Oh, storm beasts. So anyway, back to you, Newhouse, with our tea. So yeah, that was my tea, Zack Snyder. No, thanks for reminding me. I have also seen it.
Not getting a lot of love. Basically, the assessment from the various things I've seen is the basic critique seems to be that it's heavy on world building and light on characters.
Oh, I love.
So if you're a movie review critic, you probably like your character pieces and this character saw so much growth. But yeah, no, I'm more about the world building myself too.
Yeah. I don't like character
right?
building.
So if the complaint is that he spent all of his time making this really cool universe and didn't
the world
populate
is a
it with,
man, that's my favorite character. Are worlds.
Exactly, right? So hey, that actually increases my anticipation
there you go.
for this movie rather than detract from it.
You usually do that for me, Noah. You always kind of steer me the right way when the critics are getting me down. So thank you very much.
Yeah, right?
For enlightening me with that. So there you go. That was a productive use of Johnny D's tea time. So now
related.
Now we got a damaged console. So let's look at this. Engine core damage, minimal power. Man, I never get working computers in this game.
Hope you got that computer skill invested.
Well, I got Mira around here, so she's like super good at computers. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to do the fall on one wall trick. This is I guess I'll look at the map. I should start doing that more often because they always have like little points here. Okay, so wow, I did kind of make my way around pretty good here. So there's the Ebon Hawk. There's so yeah, I guess if I follow one wall, eventually I'll get to the right there. So that's probably where I need to go, is to the right. So let's do that.
I also learned the rumor was that this Rebel Moon movie idea was something that he had pitched to Disney and they rejected it. And he was like, I'm going to make it anyway. No, he said that's not true. He never actually pitched it. It was an idea that he always had that he thought maybe could work as a Star Wars movie, but he just decided to do Rebel Moon, and it was he never approached Disney with the idea. It was never rejected, anything like that. So yeah.
Cool. Sorry, I was doing. I wasn't following fully what you're saying because I was negotiating my fighting. But Rebel Moon. Oh, we got depths here. What's Rebel Moon again?
That's the Zack Snyder project.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's not a Star. Now I know what you're talking about. That's not a Star Wars thing. That's okay. Got it. Okay, so it looks like I can go to another.
Also a closed topic. So, sorry, you got something to...
Well, now we are going to the Malachor. Oh, so we're on Malachor. Okay. So we now figure out what this planet is called. It's Malachor 5, which what we have heard is this is where that crazy big battle where obviously a lot of, whatever, I sent a lot of Republic soldiers to their deaths to try to win this war against the Mandalorians. I assume we won the war because of this? but at a great cost. And obviously, it caused me some trauma that made me start sucking force powers, and that's why I'm this kind of weird anomaly that Korea's obviously interested in. So I think Malachor Depths. I don't need to go. I'm pretty sure that's the next place. I don't think any of the other parts of the map are going to have another place to go. They might have little secret, like little loot stuff, but I don't need that much loot. We're just going to move on. So let's see what happens on the Malachor Depths.
Oh, while we wait in anticipation for that to happen, did you see the DC Universe casting announcements this week? Two major DC villains have been cast.
No, I did not.
The upcoming Superman movie and the rest of the DC movies moving forward.
No, I did not.
Well, they have cast Sean Gunn's brother has been cast as Maxwell Lord.
Sorry, who is Maxwell?
Sean Gunn, James Gunn's brother. He's the same guy. He plays Kraglin in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Oh, I finally died.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got all screwed up there.
Right?
Yeah, I was gonna do like one of the load last save game. I was gonna do like what was it? Like I don't know, area of effect. I think they're called or something, or crowd control things. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Bloody hell. But then it did something where like I killed one guy, and then of course it resets your thing, and then I wasn't tracking what I was doing, and there was 3 of those. I was getting like beaten up pretty bad by one of those guys, and so when there's 3 of them, yeah, I definitely needed to be a bit more smarter with my tactics. So I got to start paying more attention to that. And the dumb thing is, this game is you think every time you go to a new level it's going to autosave, but it doesn't do that. So that's kind of dumb.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, I learned that lesson the hard way.
Yeah, that's all right. Let me tell you that. All right, so now we're going to save when we get here. Yeah, loading, not saving. Thanks a lot, KOTOR II. Okay, so I'm going to save before I fight these 3, whatever the heck these guys are.
All right, and while you save and get ready for your fight, I'll tell you who has been cast as Lex Luthor. Now, that's a big one.
Yeah.
But Lex Luthor has been cast. And he's been cast by... let's try that again. The character of Lex Luthor has been cast. The actor playing him will be Nicholas Hoult, the same actor that played the Beast in those 3 X-Men movies we were talking about earlier.
Oh no, I didn't want to go all the way over there.
Not played by Kelsey Grammer. Oh no, don't die. Did you?
No, I'm good. I was able to. One thing is I made sure I had force speed on, so then you do more attacks, and then I just use force storm because that seems to dole out a ton of damage. I think if you have high wisdom, that also makes your magic powers, your force powers, I think are increased. So I got this new cool force visor on, so I think it makes my force storm even more insanely awesome. So suddenly I don't think I'm gonna have much of a problem anymore now that I know what I'm doing. Sorry, so Lex Luthor is
Nicholas Hoult.
Who is again
Nicholas Hoult.
He was the Beast.
He seems to be like, I think, yeah, he was the Beast. He was in Mad Max Fury Road. He was one of the he was the bald guy that like became a boyfriend with one of the chicks in the crew and was like helping them fight off Emojin Joe and all of those. Like he's been in a lot of stuff.
Is he gonna be in the new Mad Max movie?
I don't think so, seeing as how it's a prequel.
Oh, okay.
Right? So because they went younger with Furiosa, and so which speaking of, I mean, hey, that's a great segue. I was going to mention, did you see the Furiosa trailer that was released this week?
I did.
That looks fantastic.
It was released a couple weeks ago. Or was there another one?
Oh no, I just saw it this week, so I figured it was.
Yeah. I did. I know there was some concern over the CGI, but whatever. I think it's because I think they had to, because everybody's like, yeah, they were like everybody's surprised like they didn't all die making that movie out in the desert that they were in. So I think I'm okay living with a bit of CGI and to have them not die making the movie.
I know a lot of the actors were not happy making that Fury Road. It was not a good experience for them.
I think it was miserable.
Now, is Chris Hemsworth in fact playing Emojin Joe? Is that who he's playing in this prequel? If that's the case, like
He looks pretty.
dude.
He looks like he's having a good old time playing Duna.
Yeah. Also, a new trailer this week was Beverly Hills Cop 4. Did you see that?
Oh, it's like Eddie Murphy in it.
Eddie Murphy, dude. They're all back.
Sweet.
Eddie Murphy, Bronson Pinchot, Judge Reinhold, the actor that played the heavier cop. They're all there,
Perfect
dude.
Strangers?
And it looks.
When are they going to do the Perfect Strangers reboot?
Hey, well, I hadn't seen Larry in like. Hey, why not? Larry was just in She-Hulk, so have Balky and Beverly Hills Cop, and yeah,
Larry,
they can bring back the Perfect.
Larry was in She-Hulk. Who was in She-Hulk?
Larry was Jennifer Walters' dad, dude.
Oh,
Her
man.
dad.
I did not realize
Larry
that.
from Perfect
I can't
Strangers.
remember him.
Yes.
I mean, I don't remember much of that. I mean, it didn't stick with me that much, but I got to look at that again. I mean,
He was in a couple episodes.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I've seen him in 30 years, easily.
Yeah. I think was he? No, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. It was a different actor. There was an actor I thought was in Scorsese did an interesting movie called After Hours, I think it was called. Anyway, I thought maybe Larry is in it, but Larry is in another movie with Peter O'Toole called My Favorite Year or something. I don't know. My mom really liked it. I watched it once with her, like when I was like a kid. It seemed good. I mean, but it was like a movie. And he was with Peter O'Toole, right? He was like a big time actor, so he did that, and I think that was before Perfect Strangers. Where's my health?
Oh man.
Anyway, so then he did Perfect Strangers, and then he basically disappeared off the face of the earth. Maybe he got enough money from that to retire.
Right. Well, he just recently had a gig. Bronson Pinchot's got a gig. They're coming back, man.
Yeah, Perfect Strangers reboot. You'll hear it here first. You heard it here first.
Or they get short round in their group too.
What?
Yeah, right. Bring in short round.
Oh, just all obscure '80s characters.
Yeah, man. Go for it.
Yeah. The guy who plays Hunter.
Then the only other trailer I saw this week that I thought looked pretty cool, and hey, I enjoyed the first season, was the trailer for the season 2 of Halo. It's coming out in February.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed the first season, so I'm looking forward to that.
That's probably another change your mind, right? People are like, Halo sucked, and you're like, change my mind. I like Halo. Okay, so we got a greater storm beast here. Oh, okay. So I got my beast trick. I can apparently, one time I learned how to tame beasts. So let's try that. Let's see if I can tame this beast.
That's the Jedi power that some Jedi are fairly decent at. We've seen Rey do it.
So I never.
And
yeah, you're right. Yeah, I never. I always thought I could tame him, but I always just seemed to just hold him. So anyway, I guess I just kind of confuse him and kill him. So that's what I'm gonna do. Holy cow, this guy's got a lot of hit points.
We've seen Rey do it.
Oh man, it's gonna be a tough battle.
Ezra does it quite a bit throughout Rebels, but we've also seen Grogu. Jedi Force talent Grogu has.
Man, difficulty's going up in this game. I better start saving more often. All right, so let's get that up. And let's get through this. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I should have known if they're doing a big reveal. I mean, it looked like just all the other ones, so how was I going to know he was going to be that much worse, right? I assume he's a lot taller.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to... Okay, let's master speed it up. Let's use the beast trick. Let's use the force. Let's advance through a lightsaber, and then we'll lightning him. And then if no, he just kind of showed up. That was not a good move to do the. Oh man. Oh crap. Okay. Now to use the old health pack trick. That did not go well, that tactic there. The throwing the lightsaber was not the best choice, that's for sure. Okay, so I got 40 life support packs. That's an amazingly large amount of life support packs. Usually I get like 10 of those at the end of KOTOR 1. But I somehow got 40. Right. So that's pretty good. Because I want to save some for the last battle, right? But I think I can burn some here. So that doesn't do much, though. I don't think I'm going to survive this one. Oh, I do almost got him now. Oh, yeah! Booyah!
See, I'm still looking at the screen where you're using the life support pack. That's where the leg is between.
Just enjoy the excitement and know that something cool is about to happen. And like I say, maybe when we get to Twitch on PC, that the leg will be not so bad.
You know what this is like? It's like watching the hockey game on TV, but listening to the radio. Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
There's the time.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
That's what you got. So
that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah. You unfortunately going to take one. You have to sacrifice your enjoyment because you have to actually be involved. But people watching, they can in real time see the excitement of me killing giant monsters. So that's for them. That's for the fans. That all that cheering. Okay, so wow. So yeah. This is,
you ready for some more news?
News? Yeah, I mean,
ready for some more news?
Get my butt kicked a lot, but yeah, keep them coming.
Well, today was the beginning of jury deliberations in the Jonathan Majors assault trial.
Oh,
bringing this up because a lot of people think that
decides the fate of the MCU, right?
In a lot of ways, right?
Yeah, that's fascinating.
So, a few things I learned today about this that I did not know, because apparently the jury asked to see 2 pieces of evidence again before they would reach their verdict, and the 2 pieces of evidence they wanted to see again. One was apparently he called 911 the morning after this supposed altercation because he found her unresponsive on the floor in his closet, and he was the one who called 911. I did not know this. Okay. The other piece of evidence they wanted to see is there is a street cam footage of her chasing him for blocks.
Okay. So looks like,
and I saw this footage. Okay, and I'll tell you this, as a no lawyer thing or like I know nothing, but looking at if the roles were reversed, and if he was the one behaving the way she was behaving in these screen things, he'd be locked up already. This trial would be over.
Got it. So the first points are going.
So it's actually looking. It's actually looking like he is going to be deemed innocent because the evidence that they're wanting to see. It seems like they want to see it again to make sure that he seems honest and truthful in this 911 call, and to again see the footage of him like running away, trying to get away from this chick that followed him for blocks. So these are all details, things I didn't know, right?
Yeah.
Like that's
okay. Here's something cool.
Always search your judgment, but yeah. So I thought that was relevant just because, hey.
Yeah.
We'll
be following that. Okay. So look at this place.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah. So
that looks like it's Batman.
That looks like Denouement Central. Okay, so yeah, let's maybe hold off on the news while we see what happens.
Is this literally the end of the game?
Well, there's I don't know. I don't know why Mira's here, and I don't know what was up with that Wookie. So
you should heal and save.
Oh, I didn't heal? I saved.
No.
Well, is my health low? It's bad if I didn't heal yet, because that's a lot of guys.
You're about 25%.
Oh really? Oh dear. Oh, look at this! They're bowing to me. Well, how about that?
Our new master.
Okay, that was interesting. And what is Mira up to? Why are they bringing her into this? Oh, do I do like a final battle with her against the Wookiee?
Ponhar, oh, you have to be kidding me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Talk to me. What's happening?
Well, you eventually see, like,
I see.
Yeah, grab her, yeah. You'll just hear me say random uh-ohs or holy cow and all that stuff, and you'll have to You'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so now, so unfortunately she has like got no melee, and I got my pistols. Oh, but I have this cool thing where you can do it with your pistols. You can make it so that your short ranged is not penalized, right? So I can still actually kind of blast him. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna use grenades. Okay, I'm definitely gonna save though, because this could be. They seem to be upping the difficulty right now, so I could start to die more. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna run away then, and so get ranged, and then throw grenades at him. Oh, he's got me pinned down. This is not good to have a Wookiee with 2 swords like that pinned you down. Maybe do I got anything cool here that can kind of like? Well, I got a thermal detonator. Definitely will be using that soon. I'm just a sonic grenade him, see if I can stun him. I'm gonna run. There we go. Okay.
Oh, that's a terrible Wookiee.
Okay, so now, okay, so get adhesives on them. Oh no, not. Yeah, I'm gonna use adhesives because then they sticks. Hopefully he sticks, and then we're gonna plasma him, and then we're gonna. Oh, we got an explosive rocket. That sounds cool. Okay, I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna run away a bit more because I'm pretty close. I don't think I can throw my big grenades. I think I would get hit myself. So, do that. Oh, I hope I didn't plasmize myself. Oh, I totally did. Oh my god, I screwed up so bad. Oh man, this is pretty bad. I'm panicking now.
And this ain't no force vision either.
Yeah, no, this is oh man. Where's my thermal detonator? That's what I wanted to use. Okay, can I at least run away here? That looks cool, the rockets though. Okay, finally got some. Okay. I do have a lot of explosive rockets, so that's fun. How much health does he have? Oh, he's got a lot of health left, but okay. I'll have to use there's the thermal detonator. Yeah, let's use that. Let's use one of those. And then we're gonna use the rocket. Because I got a ton of those. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright. I think I'm gonna win this. Oh no, I'm still not taking that much out of him. Oh my goodness, new house. Okay.
Time to heal?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal since I paused it in a panic. Oh, I still have 40 life packs. I must have found one. All right. Oh. Yeah, I can't be close to this guy because I'm barely getting any health on him. Health down on him.
Don't forget to use your stimulants and stuff when you're in these battles too, eh?
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm just gonna use grenades on him. It's out of here. If I can find them. I guess I can use mines too. I don't usually use mines, but yeah, let's try that. Let's use mine here. See what happens here. All right. Oh man, you got close. Did I do anything to him?
I don't know. Haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
Can't tell.
Okay, that was good. I got some good range there. Oh, I see. I got to target him. That's why the problem is. Okay. Okay, so let's go explosive rockets. Do that a couple times. I'm gonna see. Oh, it's barely doing anything. I think we're just gonna keep doing this. How many thermal detonators do I have left? One of those. Yeah, use one of that. Oh, knocked it back too. That's good. Damn it, I wish I had more of those, because that would help just to keep on knocking him back, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, because the rockets didn't seem to be doing much.
But remember, your stimulants aren't like a one-time thing, right? They're just buffs. Like, I would use some stimulants just even to buff your melee attacks.
If I could hit him and not adhesive me. Okay, perfect. So now he can't move, and then I'm going to use a bunch of plasmas. There we go. Plasmas usually, they dole out some good damage. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to the adhesives, so he doesn't move again. And back to plasmas. Yeah, let's try this.
Well done strategy.
So yeah, I think I have a sniper shot too. I'll try that because that usually does out some good shots. Oh, yeah, that's good ones. Yeah, hitting him where it hurts. This Wookiee's going down. Oh yeah, life debt stuff. I can't keep track of these Wookiees and their life debts. If letting you live increases your suffering, then I condemn you to live. Yeah. Yeah. She's had enough of him. Yeah, I like Mira. All right. Well, that was an exciting change up from the regular lightsaber battling.
Indeed.
Oh man. So you go through all the characters. I gotta go. This is the crime lord, I think. Oh no, it's the what do you call him again, Nuos? These guys? The guys from Darth Maul's planet, Dathomir.
Oh, he's a Zebrak.
Zebrak.
Provided there are enough vessels intact within the orbiting debris or buried in the planet's surface. Use a sequence I am unlocking in your memory.
Did you know that Ray Park has been cancelled?
Sorry, what?
If my calculations are correct,
I was listening to a podcast.
Ray
earlier
Park,
in the
is that
week
the guy who played Darth Maul?
Yeah, he plays Darth Maul. Yeah.
Oh, he's been cancelled.
He's been cancelled, but understandably so.
Oh, dear. Okay, what did he say? If you can keep it, somewhat tasteful.
He apparently broke up with one of his girlfriends, and he wasn't happy about it, and decided to release what is known as revenge porn tape.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't think Lucasfilm will be looking to use him as Darth Maul again anytime soon.
Yeah.
As well, they should not. That's not cool. That's
Yeah. All right, so I think I have to. I think you're gonna have us go through all these different little like character stuff. So I think, I think I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna figure out. Look at this. Our character is a little tiny drone. How's that for excitement?
Wow.
Yeah, so we're covering a lot here though, Noah. So, like how much of your list of stuff do you got left?
As much or as little as you want. I could go for 5 minutes. I could go for another hour here.
All right. Well, let's keep going here. Let's.
Okay. Well, I got a couple. Okay, there's one I definitely want to talk about, and then there's one that I want to talk about, but I don't know if you'd want to talk about. So let's hit those, and then if you're comfortable with your game, we should wrap it up, because I do have some commitments I got to get to tomorrow, and I don't want to be up too late. How's that sound to you?
Yeah, fair enough. So you got 2 more topics, and then once we're done, I mean, unless we're in the final battle, we'll wrap it up. So let me just so I'm gonna quickly. I gotta find 4 active energy cores. Yeah, this is definitely some time for you to be talking while I try to find 4 active energy cores, because that could take a while.
All right.
So I'm gonna do that, and you take it away.
Well, there's some Spider-Man 4 news. This is, I guess, potential spoilers. I mean, this is technically rumors / leaks. So not exactly sure if this is accurate, so take it with a grain of salt. But the characters and villains rumored to be the focus of Spider-Man 4. Because if you remember, of course, at the end of Spider-Man 3, which is also known as... What the heck are those movies are so... It's Far From Home, is it not? Was that the third one? First one is Homecoming. Second one's Far From Home.
You're gonna have to figure it out on your own, because I did find one of the generators, so that's good.
Okay, well, at the end of the last Spider-Man movie, he had Doctor Strange erase his memory, so nobody knows who Peter Parker is. Nobody knows who Spider-Man is. Even his friends don't know. So he's got no more Tony Stark tech, no more armored suits. Back to basics. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And apparently, Marvel is looking to keep that vibe going, and they are going to have Daredevil as a major part of the movie, and there will be 3 villains, 2 of which are revealed, and 1 has not been released who it will be. But the Kingpin, as played by Vincent D'Onofrio, and the Vulture will be returning.
Sorry, and so
Spider-Man
movie, TV
4,
show? Oh, it's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
movie.
4.
Okay.
Spider-Man, the 4th Spider-Man movie,
Oh,
which will be released, and this will be after the Daredevil Born Again Disney Plus show that's coming out.
Okay. So let's track the Kingpin here, because I'm interested, because he's coming up right away in Echo, right? That's coming up next month.
He's coming up in Echo.
Then he does Daredevil. There's a Daredevil show?
Daredevil. Yes, it's the Daredevil show.
And then he's going to show up in Spider-Man. Okay, that's pretty cool.
And then he's going to show up. And I actually saw D'Onofrio appeared at a Comic-Con over the weekend.
Yeah.
And he
Which
was
Comic-Con?
asked... I don't know.
Oh, man, I hope I don't have to fight Storm Beast with my little drone. I don't think that's going to be a fair fight. I think I can just ignore him. Run away! But sorry, which Comic-Con?
I don't know which Comic-Con it was.
But
he was asked by one of the fans there. Yeah.
Oh, man.
In the Q&A, he was asked, which Marvel character would you most like to appear with on screen? And he had a large smile on his face, and he said, Spider-Man. And he said, this whole time, the end game has been Spider-Man, and you guys have no idea what's coming.
Okay.
Big shit-eating grin on his face there.
Like in terms of the Spider-Man, or just in terms of the MCU?
In terms of him and his character.
Okay.
Right, which he has long been. He's always been very active on Twitter. He is definitely one of the best parts of the Netflix Daredevil show. And the rumor is that at the end of the Daredevil show, he will become the mayor of New York. So heading into Spider-Man 4, Kingpin will be the mayor of New York, and him and the Vulture and one other unnamed Spider-Man villain at this point will be teaming up to fight Daredevil and Spider-Man 4. So
cool.
Yeah, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it.
Yeah, that sounds exciting. Now, well, because the Daredevil actor's pretty good, and yeah, that sounds like. So this is all rumor. Like it's kind of.
So this is all rumor because it actually ties into something. Because everyone's like, well, why would they go so small scale? The Spider-Man movies have always been like crazy up to this point. The reason why is the rumor is Tom Holland's Spider-Man will be the main character in Secret Wars.
Yes.
And Secret Wars, basically, the rumor at this point is he might even be the only character that remembers the Marvel Universe as we know it, because reality will be completely different in Secret Wars. It will be made up of different characters from different realities and all of that stuff. And when I heard this, the first thing that came to my mind was, I bet you it has something to do with the spell that Doctor Strange used when he had his Peter Parker as Spider-Man erase for everybody. I could see them using that as to being part of the reason why Peter Parker is the only one that remembers the true MCU in Secret Wars and is the main character. So yeah, I dig it, man. I'm all for it. I love it.
Yeah,
I think that's great.
Exciting. Oh, Parcuts. It's locked.
So
that's a bummer.
Now, one other thing I'm very excited to talk about, but this is spoilers, so I don't know if you want to hear this, because there have been photo leaks from the set of Deadpool 3. And so, like, this is confirmed set photos.
I'm okay with spoilers for Deadpool 3. Just make sure anybody watching is concerned. Don't listen anymore.
And you don't want to hear, but is Deadpool 3 movie? I've heard so many different crazy things about it, and these set photos, dude, are batshit crazy. All right, you ready for me to tell you what the?
Yeah.
Okay,
bring it on.
So in these photos, there's 5 different actors that are photoed on set. One is Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. One is Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool. And in it, they're fighting.
Oh man! Oh no! Gotta get to the beast. Fighting. Sorry.
That's okay. No,
Oh man, that's how am I supposed to kill these guys? I'm just a little tiny drone. Oh man. Right, well,
are you supposed to kill them, or are you supposed to like?
I need to find like another
computer console.
I need to find computer and like these guys around. And oh man, this is they're finding new ways to challenge me in this game. Anyway, so yeah, what do you got? What did you see?
Okay. And dude, the crazy part isn't even who the characters are that I'm about to tell you. The crazy part are like the sets and the props that are in these set photos, okay? Yeah. So like say, you got Wolverine, you got Deadpool, then you have Sabretooth, but it's the X-Men 1 Sabretooth, the Taylor Mane Sabretooth, not the Sabretooth from X-Men Origins as played by Liv Schreiber, but the original Sabretooth. And it's the Toad.
The guy who looked like they kind of based him on the cartoon Sabretooth kind of. Well, he's pretty much the comic book too. Oh dear.
Yeah. I mean, I think that in the first Sabretooth, he didn't even have any lines, right? He just like grunted and stuff. He was just pure muscle.
Yeah. He still looked cool.
Okay. And so the set that all of these pictures are happening on are the Void. Do you remember what the Void is?
In the Marvel Universe?
In the MCU, yes.
Oh, in the MCU. No, I don't remember what the Void was or where it was, what movie it was in.
It's from Loki season 1 and season 2, and the Void is the place where everything goes when there is an incursion or when they have been pruned from the timeline. If you remember in season 1, I think it was episode 5, Loki was there, right?
Yeah.
So these set photos are taking place there, and the only other actor in these photos is one of the Minutemen from Loki. Okay? So this is Deadpool. This is
it makes sense that they would have that related, because I mean, Deadpool's always kind of on the edge of reality, right? So yeah, that's yeah.
So some of the things that are seen in the set photos that are crazy. One is a shield helicarrier with a Hydra symbol on it, which, could be nothing, just a cool set background, okay? Another thing, in one of the set photos, like I mentioned, the character Toad is in it, and he is driving the Fantastic car from the Fantastic Four.
What? In Deadpool?
Around the... Toad is driving the Fantastic car around the Void in Deadpool 3.
Okay.
What is going on, dude? And there's another set photo where there's a car in it, and the car is... You remember in Captain America, the First Avenger, that crazy, big, long, hot rod thing that the Red Skull was driving around in? This really cool, badass car. It's that car. It's that exact car, but it's modified with a paint scheme. And the paint scheme are these flames, which are exactly the paint scheme from Tony Stark's personal project in the first Iron Man movie. So the speculation is that this car is from a reality where Hydra took over, hence the Hydra shield carrier. And Tony Stark is like Hydra in this reality, and he's the one who modded out the Red Skull's car. So that's cool. And the fact that the Fantastic Four is in and we're dealing with the TVA and reality, and man, I the more I hear about this Deadpool 3 movie, it's just I don't think we know what's coming, dude. This movie sounds like it's going to be just insane. I don't even know if I've talked to you about
right? That's where he first shows up, because he's in the trailer, I think, right? Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
The amount of actors that have been confirmed to be in it, like Jennifer Garner's Elektra is confirmed to be in it. Actors from the original Fantastic Four movies are confirmed to be in it. Rumors Ben Affleck is in it. Channing Tatum is going to show up as Gambit in this movie. It just sounds crazy, dude.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cool. That's exciting. So I think So I figured something out. I figured I could actually soup this guy up. So I think we're probably at a good spot then, if there's no other topics, to end the stream. But what I can do is what, I'll beef this guy up. But I think I can probably just find all this stuff offline. I don't think we need to see that. And then, yeah, you got stuff to do. Maybe we'll call it a night if that works for you.
Yeah, no, I would like to keep going, but common sense dictates. No, we should. This is a good.
All right. Well, thank you very much for trying out the format. Sounds exciting. This is great. We'll definitely keep going with that kind of stuff. And thanks again for anybody who's watching this. And it's not sure if I think we're gonna probably do this after Christmas, the next one, because I think I gotta go away for a bit. But Master Neo, it's always a pleasure. And may the Force be with you.
Night, everybody.
And I'm just going to get better at turning off the stream, and I'm going to stop the live stream. Good night.